Good morning, students. Our next exercise is, or should I say, our next chapter is chapter number 16, construction of quadrilaterals. And in this exercise, we are going to learn how to construct when various dimensions of a quadrilateral are given. So there are various cases, when four sides are given, when three sides are given, when two sides and diagonals are given, or angles are given. So I'll mention each case, and to clear that case, I'll take a question from the exercise only. Okay, I'll take a question from the exercise, and as we move further, we'll take a new case and a question which is similar to that from the exercise, and I'll solve it here. So the first case is that you have to construct a quadrilateral when four sides of a quadrilateral are all four sides of quadrilateral are given. So your question number 1 of the exercise is that AB is 4.5, BC is 5.2, CD is 4.8, AD is 5 centimeter, and diagonal AC is 6 centimeter. So this exercise you have to do in your geometry copy. Okay, so everything which I have written here, this has to be written on the right hand side of your geometry copy, while any construction which we will be doing here, you will be doing that on the left hand side of your geometry copy, on the plain side. Since I don't have a geometry copy, so I can't do it in that way. But when you will do this in the copy, he is given to construction, steps of construction, this everything will be written in the right hand side, while other things will be drawn. Anything which you will draw will be on the plain side of the copy. So to construct this quadrilateral, I have drawn a rough figure. This rough figure you will draw on the topmost corner of the plain side of the geometry copy. So I have drawn a quadrilateral which has all the dimensions. ABCD is a quadrilateral where AB is 4.5, BC is 5.2, CD is 4.8, AD is 5 centimeter, while your diagonal AC is 6.5 centimeter. This is how we are going to this rough figure we have drawn, so that we know which side we are going to take as base. You can take any side as base. Okay, depending on that base, your diagonal's position would change. Nothing else would change as such. So starting with the construction work, first of all we have to draw a line segment AB which has to be 4.5 centimeters. So take your scale and draw a line segment AB which is 4.5 centimeter. Use sharp pencil. Anything which you are going to draw, anything which you will draw in the geometry copy, please use sharp pencil for that. Okay, so this is the line. Make small dots at the end of this line. This point is A, this is B, and the length of this is 4.5 centimeter, as we have mentioned it in the in the rough figure. So now as you can see in the rough figure, now two lines are going from point A. One is going from A to D, while the other is going from A to C. So first we will see what is the different distance between A and D. The distance between A and D is 5 centimeter. So to draw line AD, we will take compass. Again remember, use a pointed pencil in the compass also. You will take compass and your scale and take a radius of 5 centimeter on the compass. Since I am not having a scale which has clear markings on it, so I am using the set square to measure the distance. 5 centimeter. It has to be exactly 5 centimeter. Okay, so centimeter. Okay, once you have taken the radius, put it at point A and draw an arc. Okay, with light hands draw an arc and make a little longer arc so that it is not short for the other arcs. Now from A, another line is also going towards C, and the distance between A and C is 6.5. So now we will take another radius of 6.5 centimeter. 6.5 centimeter. Keep your measurements very exact. That's why I have asked you to sharpen your pencil. Take the radius of 6.5 and again keep your pencil at point A only and draw another arc like this. Okay, so we have drawn 2 arcs from point A. Now from B to C, the distance between B and C is 5.2 centimeter. So now we will take a radius of 5.2 and keep the compass at point B and cut this previously drawn arc. We will cut this previously drawn arc. Now यू कांट नेम अ आर्क, ठीक है. जब तक आप एक आर्क को कभी भी नेम तब तक नहीं दे सकते जब तक इट इज कट 2 times. ईदर इट इज कट बाय आर्क इज कट बाय अनदर आर्क और आर्क इज कट बाय अ लाइन or line segment. Okay, you can't point out where the exact point is, but here we can point out that this point of intersection is our exact point and name this point as C. This is point C. Now the distance from C to D is how much? 4.8 centimeter. So take the radius of 4.8 centimeter. Take the radius of 4.8 centimeter and take C as this point of intersection is C, and take C as the center and draw an arc. Draw an arc. Name this point of intersection as D. Now all you need to do is join all the points. So join D and A, then join B and C, also join point A and C, then at the end join the fourth side of the quadrilateral, which is CD. Mention all the dimensions. So this side is 5.2 centimeter, this is 4.8 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter, and this diagonal is 6.5 centimeter. So ABCD is a required quadrilateral, and this is how we make a quadrilateral when all the 4 sides of a quadrilateral are given. Our next type is when you have to construct a quadrilateral when 4 sides and 1 angle is given. So a question in your exercise which is similar to this case is question number 6. So we'll do question number 6 first and then we'll okay, so what is given? AB is given 2.9 centimeter, BC is given 3.2 centimeter, CD is given 2.7 centimeter, and DA is given 3.4 centimeter. So all the 4 sides are given, and along with these 4 sides, one angle, which is angle A, is given 70 degree. To construct, we have to construct a quadrilateral ABCD and then steps of construction. Okay, so this is the rough figure which you need to draw on the left hand side of your geometry copy. And as you see, this rough figure is important. See, we now know that AB would be the base. Angle 70 degree will be drawn here this side. Okay, so now draw a line segment. We'll start by drawing a line segment which is 2.9 centimeter. Okay, so start it. Draw a line segment of 2.9 centimeter. It will be a very small line. 2.9 centimeter is not a long distance, so 2.9 centimeter. This is point A, this is point B, and this is 2.9 centimeter. Now at point A we have to draw 70 degree. Since we can't draw 70 degree with the help of compass, so we will draw 70 degree with the help of protractor. So keep the protractor on point A. Your base of the protractor should fall on the line and measure 90 degree is this, and 70 degree should be less than 90 degree. So we will start counting from 0. Okay, so see where is 0, this is 0. So here it is your point and this is your 70 degree. Join this angle with dotted line. Okay, For now you join it with dotted line, and this is angle 70 degree. Measure it. Now what is the distance between point A and point D? That is 3.4 centimeter. So what we will do, with the help of our compass, we'll take a radius of 3.4 centimeter. Take a radius of 3.4 centimeter on compass, and now keep this compass, take A as radius and draw an arc of 3.4 centimeter here. Okay, now as you can, what did I say earlier, that you can fix a point only when an arc is cut by a line or another arc. So since this arc is cut by this line, so this is a fixed point. Now what is the name of this point? This is point D, and the distance between A and D is 3.4 centimeter. Now move to the other point, which is point B. The distance between B and C is 3.2 centimeter. So we will take a radius of 3.2 centimeter. Okay, this is 3.2 centimeter. So with B as center and radius 3.2 centimeter, draw an arc. Now in the last question we had drawn a diagonal from point A, due to which we got point C, but here this arc is not cut by another line or another arc. So to do that, we will see what is the distance between C and D. The distance between C and D is 2.7 centimeters. So we will take a radius of 2.7 centimeter, that is 2.7 centimeter, and D as center. We will take point D as center and cut the previous arc. As you can see, the arc with D as center, the arc has cut the previously drawn arc, and now we can mark this point as point C. So since we have got all the points, we can join it. So join C with B and with C with D, and this dotted line also you can draw a straight line. Okay, make this dotted line a straight line. So this is your required quadrilateral ABCD, where angle A is 70 degree. Next case is that you have construction of a quadrilateral when 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. Since none of the question is same where 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given in your exercise, so I have done question number 4, which is almost similar. So here the 3 sides are mi is equals to 3.5 centimeter, in is equals to 4.6 centimeter, nd is equals to 5.2 centimeter, dm is equals to 2.9 centimeter, and your diagonal mn is 5 centimeter. Here you have to construct a quadrilateral MIND, and these are the steps of construction. Also you need to measure the length of the second diagonal. Okay, so starting with the construction of the quadrilateral, we'll start with the base, which is mi of 3.5 centimeter. So draw a line segment of 3.5 centimeter, and name it as mi. This is 3.5 centimeter. Now from with MS center and radius of 2.9 centimeter, the distance between M and D is 2.9. so with a radius of, with MS center and radius of 2.9 centimeter, you draw a arc. Now again from M, as you can see, a diagonal is also going to N, MN, and the distance between M and N is, or the length of MN is 5 centimeter. So take a radius of 5 centimeter on the compass. So this, we'll take a radius of 5 centimeter on the compass, and MS center you draw a arc of 5 centimeter. So we have drawn both the arc. Now come to point I. with the distance between I and N is 4.6 centimeter. So with the radius, we will take a radius of 4.6 on the compass. So a radius of 4.6 centimeter on the compass. We have taken a radius of 4.6 on the compass, and we with I as center, cut the previously drawn arc. Now as you can see, I have drawn the arc but it has not cut the previous arc, which means I need to extend the length of this previously drawn arc. So again, on the compass I will take a radius of 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and extend it a bit. Now it is cutting it nicely. So this as both the arcs are cutting each other at this point, so we'll name this point as N. Now from the distance between D and N is 5.2 centimeter, so we'll take a radius of 5.2 centimeter on our compass and keep N as center and draw a arc. Now again same thing is happening. We have drawn the arc but it is not cutting the previously drawn arc. So what we will do, we will again take a radius of 2.9 centimeter. 2.9 centimeter. We take a radius of 2.9 centimeter on the compass, and we need to extend this arc. See, again it is just touching, so I'll just extend it a bit. Alright, just extend it a bit, and now it is cutting the previously drawn line very clearly. So this is point D. Now join all the points. So this is ND, this point is, this is GN, this is MD, and we also have to join point M N. As you can see, the length of MN is 5 centimeter. The question also asks you need to measure the length of other diagonal. So we will you put your scale on point D and measure the length till point I. So what I can see is it should be exactly 5.8 centimeter. Draw this another diagonal, and you need to measure ID, and the distance between the distance of ID is 5.8 centimeter.